Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces for the week of April the 28th to May the 4th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you, the Hangman, Major Arcana for Pisces. What you are focused on is the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Underneath the deck, you have the Sun. And the Sun is every single positive word you can think of. It is also about returning to good health and healing, truth, clarity, things coming out into the light. Whatever has been hidden in the dark, whether that this is something that you are holding on to or you have been holding back, I'm feeling like you're about to have some kind of glow up, because being out in the spotlight or getting out into the sun, Nine of Cups is wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true, or there is something that you're hoping, wanting, and dreaming of. And this could have something to do with a delay, or things have been stalled or stagnant. And take a pause, take a breather, a new way of thinking, and a new way of understanding some kind of situation. There is an element of getting rid of, or this could also be you reflecting. Am I overspending, overeating, overdoing it? And you're taking a pause, taking a breather. I need to get back into shape. Because the Sun could be fertility, growth, happiness, joy. There's something about fertility and commitment. Because the Ten of Pentacles is in your focus. And the Ten of Pentacles also has something to do with career and business, like a career change, a career advancement. And there has been something about a situation that has been stalling out. What is this? Nine of Cups. And the Star. Wow, stunning. Major Arcana for Aquarius. And the Star is about hope, faith, renewal, your guided light, or the stars are aligning for you, and vulnerability. But this is like Make-A-Wish, dreams coming reality, or a need for you to think differently, or the way that you're thinking. It's almost like outside of the box. What is this Hangman? A delay. Or something was on pause, on delay, on hold. And the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, that's a cute and beautiful energy. A surprise, a gift, an apology. Or there is something about tapping into your intuition, letting or allowing your imagination to run wild, to let loose. But I'm also getting, if you're hoping and wishing for baby or birth, this is definitely coming about. Or there is something about sorry for the delay. And what you're hoping for, wishing of, and dreaming of is coming down the pipe for you. Page of Cups is also my admirer. Somebody who looks up to you, or here, it's like a new energy. And this could also be some kind of secret admirer, secret investment. What is this? Secret friendship? What is this Ten of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence, but it also can be commitment, connection. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Cups is somebody who's very charming, persuasive, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. Or there's something you're doing around the home. And this could be creativity, listening to good music, being in good company, and an offer. But it is open-hearted. And this could be a shy energy coming off of you, like the vulnerability and shyness. Or are you shy to offer up a cup of love? What is this Three of Swords in the blocked and challenged position? Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, agony, pain, sadness, sorrow. And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Six of Pentacles is receiving a leg up and a supportive energy. But I'm also getting something that was once reciprocal. Somebody here is not reciprocating in the way that you're reciprocating back. So if you've been giving and giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation in hopes that they'll give back to you, it might not be the case. So right here, Nine of Pentacles is like doing something singular or solo, but maintaining your independence. What is this situation? This is like giving of yourself selflessly. Or maybe you have been giving of self very selflessly. And there is something about an invitation, but you've been delaying the response because you don't even know if you want to go to this work event or party. What is this giving selflessly of self? It's like imagination. A fantasy becomes a reality, but something here you're not giving to anymore. This could also be donation, donating children's clothes. So if you have children, it's almost like your children are outgrowing these clothes. And the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Ten of Swords is defeat and betrayal. It is also feeling backstabbed in some kind of situation. Because the Six of Pentacles is, you know, reciprocity, sharing and caring. But there's something that's not fair. And again, I'm just going back to hitting rock bottom is good. Because this is like gaining some kind of new perspective. But if you're only giving to a person and expecting them to give selflessly of themselves back to you, you know, that's something you're hoping for and being very optimistic about it. But I'm not sure if this person is just shy or being vulnerable, or there is something about being vulnerable to apologize or something here. What is this Nine of Cups and Star? It's really beautiful energy. Spotlight, attention. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. Something's got to change, something's got to give. And in order for there to be change, we can't change people, but what we can change is our focus. And again, a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding of love. What is this Hangman and Page of Cups? And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is about shining your light into dark spaces. It is also about counseling, therapy, healing, or doing something singular or solo quest. And you could be waiting for somebody to apologize to you, to bring some kind of healing about, or you're just not waiting for anyone. Don't wait for anybody's permission, but there is something about counseling and therapy. And apologize to self, number one. Here, it's like, what am I not seeing here? Because there could be something about the dreaminess. But the Five of Wands here is conflict, arguments, fight, projections. Or there could be an energy of wanting something, wishing of something, dreaming of something, but you think it might be too competitive. And somebody might be competing for your time and energy as well. Nine of Cups can also be love bomber. Like somebody who comes in and apologizes. This person apologizes, but there is something about shy. Man, child, woman, child. So a person who is not capable of having an adult relationship. Or there's an energy of, yeah, I'm getting something about love bombing, like doing something so you can get something out of this situation or another person. What is this? Knight of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody coming over to your house and you're just like, hey, let's just sit down and talk. Or this could just be a friend. But there is something about music, poetry, journaling, writing at home. And the Death card. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Death card is about change, transition, and transformation. Something to do with work and career, or what you have been committed to. This is like a purification and purity. And there's a change here and a change here. And withdrawing. See how this is like observing and watching? This can also be something to do with inheritance. But I'm thinking there is something about entrepreneur here. Like maintaining your own independence here. There could have been somebody codependent on you. Or there's children involved. So staying in a situation because there's children. Nine of Pentacles, knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, looking freaking fabulous. This is also getting out in nature, abundance, prosperity, you know, buying yourself something nice, eating right, taking really good care of your, you know, your temple. What is this? Nine of Pentacles, but boundaries. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, solid. That's stag energy, warrior energy. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being very thorough. But I'm also getting somebody loyal to you, your right-hand man, your right-hand woman. Double Virgo energy. Slow and steady pace. Or something about all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So there's an invitation here to play. Or if you're waiting around for an apology, or if you're waiting around for a sign, give yourself permission. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, I'm going. And there could be some kind of internal insecurities or lack or low self-esteem. Somebody here lacks confidence in being vulnerable. And Knight of Pentacles is, you know, somebody loyal, diligent, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being very thorough. Thorough work, but it's slow pace. At a slow pace, slow and steady, or slow down. Something came to a slowdown. And that could be in work. Or there is something about a change in commitment here. And that could be a work situation. It can also be something to do with like inheritance or retirement. Not giving to a situation, or there is something about paying a debt. like getting out of a lease or getting out of a contract. What is this? And justice. Wow, that's beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Libra. Standing in a place of truth, clarity. This is also balancing the budget, balancing out karma. And then again, going back to, is this fair? A new contract, a new investment, but there's loyalty behind it, or you're being loyal to number one, which is you here, Pisces. Slow growth, but there is something about signing up for something. And you have somebody here who has your back and in your best interest. 9 of Wands. What you resist persists. Or this is, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of what? And this is about you drawing a line in the sand or protecting something that you have created. There could also be something to do with a passed on loved one here, like sending you messages. And then, or here, it's like the dark night of the soul, like an awakening, waking up and playing, letting loose, having more fun, letting your inner child out to play. This is also healing the inner child. What is this 10 of Swords in your blocked and challenged position with 3 of Swords and not giving? There's something about a payout here. Like I'm not going to be providing for you anymore. I'm not going to be giving out handouts. And the Moon. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. And see how it's like the Hermit shining into the darkness? Knight of Swords. There's the communication. Or something coming in fast, quickly, unexpectedly. Or there is an energy of stay on task and laser focus. The Moon. Something about your shadow side or the dark side of the moon. Or something has come full cycle, full circle. You know it. And the Moon card is about getting out of what is familiar. What is familiar is dead. It's dried up. And there's no reciprocation here, and you know it. And there also could be somebody who's trying to help you here. Or this is something about mentorship. Like find a good mentor. What is this 5 of Wands? Conflict and vulnerability. Or there is something about love bombing. And the Sun. Holy smokes. Well, the most positive card in the deck. And you know, the Sun is about every single positive word you can think of. Truth, clarity, things coming out into the light, whatever has been turbulent for you. But I'm also getting like wishing, hoping, dream bigger than where you are right now. Dream bigger of where you thinking outside of the box. But I'm also getting like fertility. And these sunflowers speak of vitality, joy, which equals success, spotlight, spotlight. This is very positive energy. Or the courage. Like the Sun is big heart energy. Spill the tea here for Pisces. Anger management. And I feel like somebody might be enraged or even angry. And so that's why I feel like it's like quiet. Like you're changing or doing something quietly. And it could be a contract or you could be just going on your own. Like I'm not gonna provide for this anymore. Or maybe you're getting clean eating, clean diet, purification. And then this says sex shop. But I'm also getting an energy of buying, you know, a shop or opening up shop or ending that. So if you have some kind of shop, there is something about ending it, right? And then doing something differently. Doing something differently with your finances or money. Game over. You have this heart times 2. Yeah, something has come to a close. And if it isn't a shop that you're closing up, it feels like there is like, I don't know if you have property. I don't know if you have been the caretaker. Watching shish go down. Enjoy the gossip. This could just be you on the sidelines watching. Because, you know, the moon card can also be ill health, mental health, deception, and your subconscious. And getting out of the comfort zone. Don't want to hear it. Yeah, you could be calling somebody out too about their rage and anger issues. And this person is, you know, the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is drama, right? Moving away from the drama. This is what you're hoping for, wishing of, and dreaming of. These are identity cards. These could be people you're dealing with. Identity cards here. The model. Model for clothing products in the spotlight attracts attention, can be self-exposing, pressure to maintain image, magazine, and commercial. So this could also be commercial business. Or there is something about, holy smokes, this person gets a ton of attention, right? 9 of Cups is love bombing though, right? The codependent. Struggles to be alone, always needs a partner, lacks self-love, has unhealed past wounds, attracts unhealthy lovers. So this is independence. And you're not giving to the situation anymore. Could be a Libra. Somebody who's very moody, mood swings, high and low. 9 of Cups is also emotional sovereignty, like creating your own emotional happiness. Like it's not for you to provide somebody, weigh hand and foot on somebody to make them happy and expect that they're going to reciprocate, because they won't. The injured one. Recovering from injury, illness. A reckless person in and out of hospital. Maybe a home, maybe on home rest. Focusing on self-healing. Right there. So, you know, there could be something about a fall at home, or there is the injured one. The injured one and the codependent one, right? And it's like, it's not all your responsibility. The mysterious one. Very private. Doesn't share life openly. Detective. Uncover. Person of a few words, can be secretive, leaves others wondering. Yeah, let them wonder. But I'm also, you do have scorpionic energy here. And Scorpios are like blood-sniffing hound dogs. They will find out information and do so very secretively. And Page of Cups can also be somebody who overshares information, like an oversharer of information. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend right here. It could be a Scorpio or a Virgo, Libra. And then needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. And 10, temporary situation. Yeah. So something here is like temporary. So if you have to like go stay with a friend or even rent out an apartment for a few months, then so be it. But there is something about this energy here where you're not going to give to anymore because you're in the blocked and challenged position. Do not give your power away. Or there is something about mother, like a codependent mother, or something to do with a fire sign here. Somebody who wants like to be in the spotlight, like look at me, you know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.